It was 6:45 a.m. this morning. I walked into the local Coffee Bean and I bumped into a dear friend who was not looking her happy self. I said, "What's up?" She said, "Johnny, I just returned from a very sad trip where a dear friend of mine passed away from an overdose. She suffered with depression." And I looked at this person and I said, "I'm so sorry." And immediately my heart fell deeper into my shoes. Many of you know that mental health is very close to my heart. I continued speaking to this woman, and she shared with me some other tragic events within the context of mental health. As we all know, it's a subject that's shoved under the rug and not dealt with nearly enough. It was no coincidence that this woman said to me, "Johnny, I actually work with an organization that sets up nonprofits." I said, "Well, then you and I are going to meet very soon, because I am starting a fund, and I'm going to create a fund that's going to help people that don't have adequate health insurance, that don't have the resources here in Los Angeles, in my community. For mental health, we have nothing within our community. And if anybody wants to challenge me on that, you know how to reach me." With all that being said, I walked out of there and made my way downtown to my office. Sitting in my car, I call up my brother, who's currently on a business trip in Cape Town, South Africa. You all know, if you've been watching the news, that South Africa is on the brink of the worst drought in history. No rain, no water in many months. I'm sharing with my brother my intentions to create a fund to help people suffering with mental health. And my brother says, considering that we in our family, like many and just about every single family, have dealt with this problem, my brother says, "Great job." He says, "Johnny, hold on 1 second. He says, "I hear thunder." And he looks out the window. He says, "You won't believe it. It's raining here in Cape Town. It's pouring." My dear friends, there's a power much greater than ourselves. Go out and do good, and then watch that incredible power. Watch the Almighty God bring down blessing to this world. Think about others and do something about it.